Welcome. So today we're going to start off here in the still Majula area, but heading towards the Shaded Woods area. Going to run over here real quick, talk to Benhart. Now that he can move on, now that we've released Rosabeth.
What? Clearing the way as you're doing, was it? Didn't think you. No. That's not like it sounds, no. It was. Name's Benhart. In fact, if we share the same path, I'll repay my debt to you in battle. The road ahead's going to be long. Aye, it's a true man who. I swear it.
All right, so we got the.
Aye, it's a.
Okay, so that's his dialogue exhausted. So now we're going to go back to Majula real quick and warp over to Brightstone Cove. We're going to finish up that one area that we needed the key that we got from defeating the Dukes de Freya. So we'll go ahead and do that, and then we'll head over to Iron Keep. So now, all there really is to worry about is just the spiders now. I'm taking the liberty of clearing all the other stuff out, just so that we have a uninterrupted trip through here. Make things a lot quicker. But you remember the last time we were here, there's just a bunch of spiders. Just be prepared. And here they come. So again, you can just kind of group them all up. Whoa, what are they, buddy? Take them out bunches at a time. Just want to make sure nobody gets an idea to, come down and try and attack us from behind. So I'm gonna go kill everything again one more time. All right. So now, having done that, now we can go over here. We can use the key to open the door. Now, do be careful. What will happen is you'll go into this other room, and you're going to get ambushed because all these guys behind you in these little holes, you can kind of hear them. Yeah, there they go. There we go. Is that it? Yeah, I'm not hearing anything, so we'll assume that's it. Okay, so anyway, head on in here. Open this. Get the Black Knight Ultra Great Sword, Great Fireball, and a Fire Seed. So there we go. All right. So anyway, so that's it for this area. So now, let me go ahead and use Homeward. And then we'll head over to the Iron Keep. I am going to attune some different spells here. We will be needing to do some sniping, so I'm going to put on some great heavy soul arrows for the distance. Do I think I'll need repair? Probably not. Alright, so the thing with this area is you are going to get invaded. Just count on it. It's going to happen. Actually, that reminds me, let me pop this on real quick. But the thing I hate about this area is the night defenders, these guys. You see how quick they are? They are just really, really quick like that. So you gotta be really careful. If you can bait them into coming at you, and then when they strike, you saw they stopped, and so they were able for us to just kind of do what we wanted. There we go. I knew you'd show up at some point. Okay, ooh. I've never gotten that before. Wow, nice. And a human effigy. Now, one thing you might notice, there's some items over there. There's actually an item under that. I would hold off on those, because you're just going to die trying to do those. I mean, later on in the game, you can come back when you've got a bunch more stuff to deal with fire, but right now, you're just not in a good spot. So... Alright, so we're going to open this up. Just a ton more of those guys. Yep, here he comes. There's an item there. I would hold off on that for right now. There's a guy up there going to be shooting at you. There's going to be a guy coming down here. I mean, it's just a lot of guys in this area. I'm just going to put it to you like that. There's a merchant around the corner there, though. Come on, bud. There we go. So we're going to head on up. Should be able to get behind this guy. Yep. Go ahead and take him out. Come on up here. Alright, great arrow. Pharaoh's Lockstone. We're gonna go down here real quick and I'll show you the then we'll grab this real quick too. And you gotta be really careful. Really, really careful, so because that flame doesn't stop, so. But you just kind of want to just get up close enough. Watch your health bar. Whoa. Whew. Okay, here's Ma. Gosh, what is this guy's name?
What? Who, me?
Megarold. So now you can use the spices to lower the requirements of sorceries, miracles, and hexes if you don't meet those. So for instance, I could use the spices I've got to try and lower the requirements for Soul Vortex. As you can see, I don't have the requirements for it. It's 37 intelligence and I have 31 with the hood on. So I need to spice that down 6 times. So
mainly a treasure hunter, you see. A room about, looking. I don't care what a thing's worth. Go enjoy what I do. I suppose I must. There's good iron in these parts. But the thing was, fire spouted, at least. So, what? Hey, you know that old fella? He talks really highly of it. I didn't want to disappoint him, so let me just say, there are lots of legends.
So you talk about Benhart's sword.
Have you heard of the built to honor the dragon? If only I knew. I'm mainly a treasurer. I don't blind you. I suppose I must.
Okay. So he sells different items like the Jester set and the Spike Bandit set. So this raises your item discovery. This will nullify critical hits. This increases the number of souls acquired. And this reduces fall damage. So, also sells a Curse Bite Ring. Also sells a Human Effigy, some Green Blossoms, Black Fire Bombs, Infinite, by the way, Charcoal Pine Resin, a Repair Powder, some Rusted Coins, and these which will allow you to drop them and say whatever it is that they say. And then also a Fragrant Branch of Yore, which will definitely pick that up. And then he sells just some sorceries, Soul Arrow, Great Soul Arrow, Heavy Soul Arrow, another Great Heavy, Fall Control, another instance of Dark Hail, and a Dark Storm. I always buy the Gesture set just to have it around. Oh, let me talk to him one more time real quick, just to make sure.
Why? I think we have similar. Here, you should like these.
Yeah, the Covetous Gold Serpent Ring +1, so that's going to increase our item discovery. Yeah, see,
Good iron in these parts.
that's what you had to do with a lot of these merchants when you've bought stuff from them. You know, after you spend a set amount, they'll give you stuff. So, all right. So anyway, we're going to continue on. There's a false wall. Just activate it. Leads to this. Some fire arrows. Another false wall right here. Go ahead and hit that guy. Come on up. And now blast him. There we go. Okay. So, as you can see, there are a ton of these guys in here. Oh, shit. And there are a ton of them out here. So you can see there's one right there. There's another one on that way over there. And there's a ton of them just all along this walkway right here. And they have almost unlimited range. So really what you gotta kind of do is utilize these to provide you with some cover. Now you can stand over here and shoot these guys off this bridge, but they're gonna hit you just about as many times as you're gonna hit them. So I would use these to provide, first to draw the enemies that are on this walkway right here, and then snipe these guys using these pillars as cover. So anyway, that's the idea. And see, they're already shooting me. So, oh, I got invaded by Forlorn. Oh, how nice. Great, just great. Well, we'll wait him out. Hopefully no one else comes, because I really don't want to take him on and somebody else. All right, so we're gonna run through here. Draw him with us. Whoa. There we go. Okay. so he's still up there. So we vanished forlorn. Grab the human effigy. Now we'll run on back out. See if we can get a good angle on this guy. Oh, okay, that works out well for us, though. That's fine. That is fine. There we go. And this guy's coming, so okay, great, great. That's what we want. We want to take these guys on one at a time. One at a time is exactly what we want. Ah, damn it. There we go. Okay. Excellent. Excellent. Go ahead and pick up the katana. Okay, we got that guy to drop. Can he? Yep, he's going to continue to drop. Excellent. Come on. As long as that guy's not shooting at us, we're good. There we go. Okay, so there's a switch right down there that's going to lower this end. That end's still going to be up, but there's another switch over there that's going to lower that end and then create a shortcut for us. So we need to just run as quickly as we can before this guy shoots at us. Then we can go ahead and drop on down. There's an item down here we can grab. Some repair powder, Soul Proud Knight. Go ahead and climb on up. There we go, got him. Go ahead and take him out. Now that, you have to, so the boss is in here, okay? And the way you get in is through there, and then there'll be some stairs. So you can come back behind that guy and get that after you've defeated the boss, or there's a way to shut this off before the boss, so you can get it either way. But anyway, let's go ahead and open this up. Life rune +1 and some twinkling titanite. So before we continue on with the boss, I'm going to go back and upgrade my staff. I should have 5 twinkling titanite, which should get it to +5. Yep, there we go. So leave this alone. All right, so let's go pull this. Now there's a couple of knights up there, so you do need to be careful. I think one of them shoots arrows, but don't hold me to that. But anyway, there's the other knight right there. So let's see if we can draw him over. There we go. So you got the knight's helm. Now, right there is a summon sign. Right over there, you can see it. That's gosh, forgot her name. The Night Lady. Go ahead and blast these guys. Lucatiel, that's who it is. Yeah, that's not going well, so we'll take that guy out, if nothing else. All right, they've stopped moving, so. And do be careful when you're using the binoculars here, because you will step forward ever so slightly, so. I need to pop some herbs on real quick. Get rid of that. Alright, so now we're going to try and snipe this guy without falling off. There we go. That's the engraved gauntlets kicking in, by the way. Did you see that? That caused some damage. Alright. So now we're going to drop down. There's another bow guy right there. This guy will drop down on us, so it's just what has to happen, so just be ready. There we go. Alright, this is going pretty good. Alright, now here's the worst part of the whole thing. You got to do the jump. We'll run over here real quick, just show you Lucatiel's summon sign. If you're going to farm these guys before you get to the boss, I would not throw the lever. Gosh, right there. Whoa. Yeah, be careful. Alright. Grab the petrified dragon bone, head on in here. We're gonna go ahead and climb on up. I see we're at 23 minutes almost. We're gonna go ahead and open this. Grab the Zweihander. I have a ton of Pharaoh's Lockstones now, so I'm gonna go ahead and show you what these do. So what it does is it fills it with water, which heals you, but it also applies a wet condition to you. So you'll notice like my feet are wet. And that allows you to, go and kind of run through some of the areas. Like down below, there's a chest without taking as much damage. It kind of negates that. So I'm gonna go ahead and drop. Now we're gonna kill this guy. Yeah, see, there's the chest is right there. So, but anyway, we'll drop on down here. We're gonna come back up here. We're gonna rotate this. This is gonna turn the fire off. That's going to allow us to open the door without getting killed, and open this door. So now you have, so without even lowering the drawbridge, we now have a shortcut this way. To kind of come up from behind. Yeah, I've never really thought about that. Yeah, I guess we could bypass the boss, but the bonfire is there, and you can't, I don't think it lets you approach it that way. So, but anyway, that is, well, we'll go ahead up here real quick. I'll just show you. So that's the way forward to progress, but yeah, you can't, yeah, it doesn't open from this side, so we can't go that way. But like I said, now You know, we have everything opened except for that last switch. So, you know, we can, you know, just come over here. We'll get this last item. Soul of a Nameless. And there you have it. So I'm going to go farm these guys out of existence. And then we'll take on the boss next episode. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed that. Hope you have a great day. Talk to you soon. Bye for now.